Welcome back, movie fans. I'm here today to review 2023's Late Night with the Devil. Alright, I went into this movie not really knowing a lot about it. I knew it was a horror movie about a late night talk show. That's all I really knew. Written and directed by Cameron and Colin Cairns. Now, it stars, I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name because his first name's David. His last name, I don't want to mispronounce it because I love this guy. Obviously, I've seen him in other stuff. Really good. I'm so happy to see him finally leading his own movie. But he plays host Jack Delroy. The year is 1977, the year I was born. Johnny Carson's on top of Late Night, of course, and Jack wants to enthrone him. Of course he does. Like, if you're not in that kind of industry, if you don't want to be number one. But anyway, Rhys Oteri is his sidekick, Gus. I like Gus. Laura Gordon plays June, whom we will get to. Ian Bliss as Carmichael. He's kind of a skeptic. He goes around the country disproving supernatural stuff and everything. And Ingrid Torelli as Lily. Okay. Dr. June is kind of a caregiver for Lily. Lily was kind of born and raised in this cult. But anyway, we'll get to her. I love how the movie opened. The movie opened with kind of a narrative about Jack, late night, how his wife passed away after a battle with cancer. It kind of gives us a backstory to lead up to it. And it's kind of a found footage type movie because they were recording the Halloween episode of Jack's show. And it never aired, obviously. Alright. So it starts off with Jack wants to boost ratings, so let's do a Halloween episode. And he brings up a psychic who apparently can connect with the dead and starts guessing audience stuff. And then that's when Carmichael comes out, kind of debunks everything that happened, like it's all staged and stuff like that. And he was questioning audience members during commercial breaks to see if they gave him any information that he could use. Anyway, the psychic ends up spewing up black goo and he gets taken to the hospital. But Carmichael's still skeptical. It was all a trick. So that's when Jack brings out Dr. June and Lily. Because Dr. June's been taking care of Lily since the cult ended. Big fire, stuff like that. So she took care of her and helping her because she's possessed. Jack really wants these ratings. Jack goes all out. He convinces Dr. June to let Lily bring out the demon, tie her to a chair and everything like that. Stuff. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail because I don't want to ruin anything for you. I'll give you a rough idea, but stuff happens. Carmichael's still skeptic, and it gets worse. And Carmichael decides to hypnotize Gus. But anyway, that's the only part of the movie that I got a weak stomach. If you've been watching my movie videos for a while, you know I have weak stomach for certain things, and that part grossed me out big time. But it's not what I was expecting. Like, like I said, I knew it was about a horror movie, late night talk show, and stuff like that, but I didn't know where it was going to go. And the ending. Yeah. Alright. First of all, this movie, the acting was a hell of a lot better than you would ever expect from a horror movie. I mean, great cast, great performances. The acting was just absolutely amazing. Like, for a horror movie, it was like mind blowing. So the script writers did a great job. It captivated me, like, to the point where I was like, what's going to happen? Is this real? Is what? Now, I usually don't like found footage movies. Like, I was not a big fan of Blair Witch Project. I think the found footage thing was overdone, but this movie killed it. This is the best found footage movie I've ever seen in my life. In my opinion, of course. Remember, these are just my opinions. Take them with a grain of salt. Watch it for yourself. Be your own judge. But thank you for listening to my opinion. It was just an amazing movie. Like, I was not expecting it to be as amazing as it was for a horror movie. Like, suspense, it captivated me. It was just. And David, as Jack, proved he can be a leading man. But I'll definitely be watching this again. Just now I know to close my eyes during that one part, because I do get squeamish. So, like, I love horror movies and stuff like that, but certain things make me squeamish. So, if you watch the movie where Gus gets hypnotized and stuff, you'll see what kind of stuff makes me squeamish. So, loved it though. Loved it. On my Willow scale, I'm giving this movie 4.5 Willows out of 5. Like, my only real complaint would be this thing that made me squeamish, of course. But the ending was very interesting, very well done, but it didn't really answer a lot of questions. So I'm just going to leave that there. 4.5 Willows out of 5, everybody. Check out Late Night with the Devil. It is definitely worth your time if you're into horror movies, found footage movies, suspense movies, possession movies, anything like that. Check it out. It's definitely worth it, everybody. So until next time, thanks for watching Graves Talks Movies. Thanks.